drink water. It's time to drink water.
That's right, everybody. It's time to drink water. You know the deal. If you have water with you, you should drink it. And if you don't have water, you should go get some. Because we haven't started the stream yet, but you better believe that water is good for you. Yeah. We're going to be doing trucking today. It's the usual Monday affair. We're going to have some chats. It's been a long day for me. It's been a very active day, which I like. But I am happy to just sit down, relax, and just do some trucking. Let's get into it. Apologies for the late start, by the way. We are under some, I've been under some time constraints. That's the word that I'm looking for, or something like that. Sorry. Oh my goodness. We are a little bit late because I was asked to put up some shelves a little bit before stream was actually meant to start, and that delayed me slightly. Took longer than expected, but there's some beautiful new shelves up, so I feel great about that. And with all that said, let me make sure this game's actually launched. I was having the weird bug that I've been having occasionally with Eurotruck, where in X11 applications, it just hijacks my shit. My cursor is what I meant to say by that. And that's very inconvenient. I needed to not do that. I don't know how to stop it from doing that. It's some very weird bug. Anyways. Let's see. Is it going to do the thing? Oh, it's not doing the thing. Or is it? It's not! Yes! Yes! We're so back. It's actually working properly. Whoops, I'm on the wrong screen. Hello! Hi, everybody. Let me go through chat. Let me say hi to everyone, as always. All right. Hello, Nell. Hello, Julia. Hello, Auror. Hello, Limefox. Hello, May. Hello, Soblo. Hello, Amy. We got a whole bunch of people here today. Hello, Isopod. And that looks like everybody. And I haven't actually drank my water yet, so I'm going to do that now. In spirit, of course. Oh, that's real good. I fucking crammed dinner into me before this stream because I didn't want to eat on stream, so yeah, that hydration, that's some good shit. I love me some water. All right, let's get this game on screen, shall we? Alright, let me quickly review some of the messages. Oh yeah, audio being funky during the intro. Yeah, so I am aware of this, and I am very, very sorry. I wish I knew what was causing that to happen. I've turned down the... Is it the bitrate? Yeah, I've turned down the bitrate for my audio tracks. They used to be like 320 kilobit per second. Now it's 192, but it's still happening. I don't really know where to go from there. I don't know, is there a weird sample rate thing, but that wouldn't really make sense. Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. It's weird and confusing. It's some audio issue. That's all I know. I wish I could fix it. But it seems to even out later into the stream. No idea why, but yeah, I don't know. It's most noticeable during the intro because it's the only thing you're hearing is music, so it gets weird. Right. Ari, I've been back in New York for less than 2 days and I've jaywalked at least 50 times. Julia, we don't need this puppy getting run over. Please don't do that. At least look both ways. I find it hilarious that Twitch's bad translations have a streak. Streak translates Danish as the word we use for school of fish. Always end up thinking of people swimming around when it gives you a stream streak notification. Oh, really? Oops. Very bad localization. This poses the question, does Boxgirl run X11? Wouldn't dream of it. No, absolutely not. I don't even know necessarily if she'd run Wayland. I never really thought about would she be running Linux under the hood. Anyways. 2026 is the year of audio on Linux. To be fair, it's been pretty solid aside from that. It's this weird fucking creative edge case, and it's always a creative edge case. Really tragic. I have other weird bugs with OBS. Like, for all I know, this is an OBS bug and actually has nothing to do with Pipewire. I don't know. I don't know exactly where to look. I need to have, like, I need to do test records or something to figure that part out. Go back to that case is May. Behave. Right. But I'm walking here, Julia. Alrighty, cool. Game time? What do you say about games? Games, everyone? Games in 5 seconds? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Trucking! Oh shoot, I gotta move the music thing around, don't I? This is the scooch over there. Holy shit, it's games! I love games! Where am I? Did I stop mid-job? No, I'm pretty sure I finished whatever job I was on before. I'm thinking of a stream a while ago where I was like going on real late. And I was debating just kind of like stopping mid-trip. I think I did finish it though. You're delivering estrogen to the UK. I think I finished. Yeah, I finished that one. Yeah, I'm at a delivery spot. Let me quickly retighten my wheel. I had to move it a little bit. You, me, trucking. What are we getting for dinner? Water, of course. Fucking water. All right. Beautiful. Let's get us a job, shall we? Cargo Market. Antwerp. 8 tons of electronics, baby. Maybe that network switch I've been waiting on for the past 2 weeks is in there. You never know. Ooh, hold up. I don't have oversteer. My steering is way too sensitive. And that's no good. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Unlikely, need to wait at least 3 more weeks. So here's the thing, I've never had to wait that long getting an item from Amazon. And I wouldn't mind, I don't even like fucking ordering from Amazon. So like, I'm thinking even for like just like weird niche tech stuff that normally isn't sold in Ireland, I think I just fucking tank whatever shipping fees are just so I don't have to go through Amazon because like, fuck, I did not expect to be waiting a whole week over. I was told I was gonna get it like a Thursday or 2 ago? I don't fucking remember. I need that shit. I gotta fix up my network setup. My family's complaining that the Wi-Fi is bad, and that's because with my new network installation that I set up, which I assured them would work very, very well, the Wi-Fi base station is just sitting on my fucking desk. Or access point, sorry. The access point is just sitting on my desk because I don't have another place to put it. But yeah, evidently my room is not a good spot for it in any case, so I gotta fix that. I forgot Amazon Ireland has only existed since like last year. Yeah. We were asking for it for ages. But yeah. Naturally, of course, Amazon does not care about you and most certainly doesn't care about this little island of ours. We'll ignore the fact that they literally have like a support, they have a support headquarters in Ireland. Don't remember exactly where, but they have one. If you're a Republic of Ireland, you'll probably skip most fees by getting from EU. Yeah, see, again, the trick is just like then finding a vendor that actually has the stuff, and it's a me problem. I haven't done the research to actually figure out, it's like, okay, where do I go then? If not Amazon. Where do I get weird niche tech things like network switches? Ideally, then also not, what is it? Ideally not from like some B2B wholesaler, whatever the fuck. Like, I definitely don't need that. And the thing is, like, it's a consumer switch as well. I'm not getting like a rack-mounted enterprise thing, so it's trickier. I just realized I did not need to do manual parking here, but you know what? I'm this far in. We'll take it. Simply buy 100 of them from a B2B wholesaler. Oh, of course! Amazon doesn't care about people. There's money to care about. Yep. There should be an EU vendor for this stuff, yeah. Networking gear... yeah, it's not niche. Yeah, I think the problem is I just have not researched enough. To be fair. I've not really looked at like other European sellers. But in terms of Ireland, I looked Irish to try and... I looked local. In order to see if I could find where to get this network switch from, because it was very particular. Like, I wanted a 2.5 gigabit managed network switch, ideally with 8 ports. And it turns out finding that's a fucking nightmare in Ireland. Carrying 8 tons of electronics. Oh, your network switch. Yeah, no, that was the joke. That's how we started talking about this. Oh, fucking Maplin. So we have Maplin. I went to Maplin once. Granted, this was fucking years ago, and it was before I had actually gotten my first PC. We were looking at the prices of parts there, but they were out the ass. It was horrible fucking pricing. It was dog shit. And that very quickly put me off buying anything from Maplin. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, these prices stink. I don't want to buy from them anymore. But yeah, we do need more techie shops. I have seen what they are doing over at micro centers across the US, and I'm like, I would have sex with a building like that if it existed here. But we don't have that. The closest we seem to have is Maplin's, and they kind of stink. Closest thing we got now is Curry's, and they will kill you unless you want to buy a Nintendo Switch game, apparently. What? Fascinating. Yeah, Curry's is like an appliance store that happens to do other stuff. We have other ones as well. It's like Harvey Norman, which is similar. They're an appliance and furniture shop that happens to do some tech items on the side. Building fucker nation. Oh my god, May. May. I know we have the sexual tag on the stream, but come on. Spit roast in the micro center. Can you say that? I don't know anymore, dude. Whatever. This is why I age rate the streams. This is why, exactly. We love having intimate relations with Micro Center. You do have to be 18 to be here, yeah. Per the new policy. Oh yeah, in Canada you got Memory Express, yeah. I could just hear, like, Linus Sebastian saying Micro Center. That's it. Oh! I wasn't looking, I was looking at chat. That was nearly very bad. How did my trailer get damaged? What happened? Okay. That was the median. It was. It nearly wasn't for a minute. That's a toll booth, yes. Me first, me first, me first. I need to do a rest stop after this. My mandatory break. I need it. And away we go. Why did you say that in the bubble voice? What did I say in the bubble voice? I don't remember what I said. Alright, I think I can just pull in here. Yeah, let's go right around here. We'll have a little nap. Looks good to me. I actually learned of an Irish convenience store chain today from work, Musgraves or something. Yeah, they're a wholesaler, as I understand it. I think they're supposed to be B2B. Fuel and maintenance costs are $2,000. What the fuck was that notification? What? What did I just get charged $2,000 for? I mean, I'm fine, I have 1.3 million, but like, come on. The concept of using Linus Tech Tips as a voice training reference. Transmask? I mean, okay, some people would joke transfemme because he's a cute little lesbian, right? No, that's only when he's clean shaven. I forget, but my brain activated? Okay, is Automod seriously filtering out lesbian? Okay, I have to tweak the filters again. Oh, and mind, I turned off the filter for anything about gender and sexuality. What the fuck? Lesbianism. It's no wonder people are afraid of lesbianism. Lesbianism! Building a $10,000 estrogen PC. Oh, slut is bullying, apparently. So I have to tweak the bullying filter. Oh no, you typoed. You meant to say slur. Do I allow that one? Yeah. No, it's funny. I'm just not watching the road at all. Like, whatever, bro. I got it in my peripheral. I know enough about what I'm doing. I need fuel. Whew. In here I go. Get me juiced up, brother. Give me some of that sweet, sweet diesel? I don't know what this runs on. Oh, we don't have truck audio. Oops, sorry. I did not mean for that. We were definitely supposed to have truck audio. That's an oopsie on my part. That's gonna be weird in the VOD. Aria driving scares me. What'd I do? What did I do? You hate me. Oh yeah, I can't believe you slammed the big button on your desk labeled disable truck audio. Well, there is a button on my Stream Deck that says toggle on and off primary audio, which is where the trucking happens to go to. So kind of. Electric truck silent. Doodle on board. Exactly. Hold on. Don't I have that written here somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is. Doodle on board. Yeah, see? Right there. I just know I freaked out some people in chat by doing that. For driving streams, the doodle should be inverted facing the road. Ari, eyes on the road. Doodle on board, okay to hit. Do we pass through Metz? I recognize this road. No, it's just a very similar turn, I guess. Or no, this isn't from Metz. I don't remember. There's a road very similar to that on the trucking video that's like seared into my memory. Unattended doodles around this truck will be shot. What's going on here? Oh, a thing. Doing some road works. Hey, doing some road works. Anyway. Road work ahead. Not with me around. For driving streams, the duel should be inverted and facing the road in the middle. You just see two big cartoon-ass hands gripping the wheel with all their might. That'd be great. Yes, do it. How would I guess I could think of a way to make it sync up with the wheel. I wouldn't be able to make it sync up with my camera very easily though. Like I would need a mod or something that applies like a billboard texture of the hands or whatever. Who was drawing history? Get them to draw it. It's not that simple. There's a technical technical aspect to this as well. Euro truck mod for this, please. Ooh. So regarding the schedule for this week, so you might have noticed that Saturday is not ticked off for this week. That is because I will be unavailable. I won't be able to stream Saturday. Sorry. That will not be happening. But I am looking to keep on a Thursday stream. That went pretty well last week, and I kind of want to do it again this week. And it's a dev stream, so, you know, that's just going to be fun. Easy Delivery Company on Wednesday, absolutely going to happen, because that game looks really fucking cool, and that's probably going to be the last stream that we have. Not going to spoil it for anyone who's missed the streams, but they are available on youtube.com/@ReMelodyLive in case you were looking. Yeah, the first 2 episodes are up. We'll be doing the third on Wednesday, where we are completing maybe the final 2 endings. And that'll be very cool. It's gonna be a very fun time. Then yeah, dev stream on Thursday. The thing about the dev stream, I'm actually not sure. Do we want to do Slate or do we want to do the new Twitch chat? Because that was originally on the docket for last week, but then I got so consumed by Slate for the uninitiated, that is my handmade game engine, that I spent a lot of last week working on. So I could work on that, or I could work on the new Twitch chat that I originally planned. What do we think? How are we feeling? This is a valid lane if there's no police. Oh god! Hey, you hit me! You hit me, asshole! Jackass. Anyways. This poor trailer. It's fine, I have an assload of money, I can afford it. Somehow the cargo is not at all damaged. Don't know how that's happened. I want to try something a little bit experimental here. Hold on. Oh shit. That's... That could have been very bad. Harry's driving this shipping truck like it's a rented U-Haul. By the hour, baby. By the hour. The master of every lane is there, and I'm going to use every lane. Yeah, I'm doing something inspired. That's what happened there. Oh, boy. Yeah, full disclosure on Slate, by the way. So I did fix most of the issues that we left off with last stream. Oh yeah, it was like tying up loose ends on... Oh, it was a vertex buffer. We were implementing a vertex buffer, I think. I think I have that implemented. The problem is the code for it's a little not working. I don't know exactly why, but we're hitting some sort of segmentation faults. Brother, I get it. Okay, no, I really cannot be mad. I was totally not on a legit road at all. Anyways. My Dactyl is paid for every late. I gotta get my money's worth. Also, wait, holy shit, I just realized. Wait, Isopod, is that a 12-month badge? Holy shit. Yeah, thank you. Holy fuck. I definitely called that out like the last time, whenever the 12th month sub had come in, but like, holy fuck. That is so cool. The fact, like, I remember when it was just Loudar who would have had a 12-month badge because Loudar was the only one that, like, knew about this. Knew about this channel. Oh, speaking of, yeah, Light Fox. Oh my god, yeah, year badge. Holy fuck, thank you. 12 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Who's louder now? Yeah, it used to be, so like Louders know me long before I transitioned. So like certainly long before I was Ari Melody. And he would have had a subscription to my channel like from yonks prior. But it's really so fucking cool to see a whole bunch of other people 13 months pregnant. Thanks for highlighting that message, Julia. Very good. Yeah, it's so crazy seeing a whole bunch of other people with 12-month badges. I really need to make those new badges at some point. The ducks are cool, but I really want to do something that's more styled towards like the current channel branding. The duck thing is like a much older branding asset, I guess. I need to go here. There we are. I was saying something else. Oh yeah, slates. Oh, by the way, that poll, it had 1 vote, so I think a lot of people might have missed that. I don't know if we want to rerun it. It was 1 vote for Twitch chat. But anyways. Yeah, so the current state was slates. Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much. And a hype train now. Holy. That's amazing. 3 months too. Thank you so much. Appreciate the fuck out of that. Need to make new sounds for that as well. That's another thing that's on my to-do list. Okay, that was totally on me. That was so unnecessary. That's a trailer damage there. Look, they're gonna get their 8 tons of electronics and they're gonna get it on time, unlike my network switch, which is a week late. I see a hype train, boredom incoming. Oh no, Julia! Oh, fuck. Oh, yours renews tomorrow? That is perfectly okay. Isabot! Was looking for a way to post this. Oh, that's actually the 12 months? That's fucking crazy. So there wasn't actually an alert for it just yet. That's so cool. Thank you. Julia, 5 gifted! Y'all are fucking sweet as hell. Holy shit. Thank you so much. 59 out of 80. I'm assuming 80 is like the sub goal. That's so fucking cool. Thank you so much. Oh, that gifted a sub to Erend and Upsample. And Amy. Awesome. There was another message behind that, but I've unfortunately missed it now because my chat is, it's a smaller window. It doesn't go that far back. I don't think Erend is here. I think it goes to... It cascades out. Like, it does people watching first, I think. And then, yeah, recent viewers, I think. I think that's how it works. And then after that, it just, like, goes out to random people. So, like, I will get random gift subs in my email every once in a while. And I'm like, oh, lol. That's how I learned this streamer exists. Ear end when ear start shows up. For fuck's sake. Right, I was talking about Slate. The current state with Slate is... I've sorted some stuff. Okay, still only 1 vote for Twitch chat. Whatever, I guess it's Twitch chat on Thursday. Nobody else is voting. We ball. Yeah, so... It's in a position... It is not currently... It compiles, but it doesn't run. It seg faults, and I have dug into a debugger. it's failing while actually trying to allocate the buffer on the GPU, which is probably not a good sign. I'm thinking, though, because I had to do a whole bunch of C refactoring anyways, I am debating, because as much as I love C, in terms of a learning language, we're kind of getting to a point now where I'm actually starting to like implement stuff properly, and like trying to tidy up loose ends and whatever. It's a whole deal. So I'm thinking I might want to use a language that's a bit better and more modern for those kinds of use cases. So at the moment, I am thinking of rewriting in Rust, baby. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, you're that Vangeline friend, right? I'm a Vangeline friend. Sure, yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm thinking of rewriting Slate in Rust, which is actually kind of convenient because my input engine was already written in the Rust version of Slate, and that was like the one big innovation I actually really liked. So I could just steal it. I could just use it immediately. So that's cool. This is a form of masochism, sure. Greetings! Is that the fabled Euro truck? This is the fabled Trucking Mondays, indeed, indeed. Rewrite it in Rust. Exactly. So yeah, future Slate dev streams, yeah. Expect that to be in Rust. And I will probably be rereading the Vulkan documentation again, but I'll recall a lot of stuff. I'll be able to move a lot faster, I think. It is going to be interesting using... Is it Volcano is the crate for Rust stuff? Not necessarily the, but a popular one. I don't know if there's like other popular Rust crates for Vulkan. Pre-rusted and right. OMG, what's the thing about this game? The purpose? Like the goal? I do deliveries. I'm in a truck, I do my deliveries. I occasionally cause traffic incidents because I like going 140 on a highway. Don't you just like drive and like just drive? I drive with intent. I am driving towards my destination to, in this case, deliver 8 tons of electronics. Volcano is the thing, gotcha, cool. You have a purpose, indeed. Oh, it's the fishing pyramid again. I have actually no fucking idea what this thing is in the real world, so I just like calling it the fishing pyramid. It's beautiful. Love this fuck-ass pyramid. Are there cops? Can we cause mayhem? Let's cause mayhem. There technically are cops, but I have disabled traffic incidents, so they won't catch me on anything. I can speed right by them as much as I like. RA drives, smashes the median, reads chat for 90% of it, and occasionally makes it in one piece. Yeah. In many ways, this is the Ari Melody podcast, as we've joked for a while. And then the dev streams are just the developer version of those, I guess. That was a legal turn, right? Have points in your license? Just turn off the police. Yeah, 53 over the speed limit. You can kill cars and cops would not... Oh, you can kill cars and cops would not come. Yeah, I could ram into cars, but it would cause damage to my truck, and I would have to pay to get it repaired. So there's a financial incentive more so. At least if the cops turned off, I just don't get fined on top of the cost of damages. My dad drives like this Jeep Wrangler often. Oh god. They gave me this bullshit emote. The death of a family of 4 does not bother Ari Melody. It does not damage my portfolio. Do you do taxes there too? They're not mentioned, so I guess it's just like not a thing, or they're like, you imagine they're auto-calculated or something. All right. Yeah. So those are the Slate updates. Next you see me, it will likely be, or like next you see me writing stuff for Slate, it will likely be in Rust. The idea being, so Rust has like so many niceties that C just doesn't have, that I have been really wasting a lot of time dicking around with. Like, okay, memory allocations being a whole separate line, error handling being a whole bunch of different lines, and then having to wrangle return types. Just the lack of a return, a result and an option type. Like, God, I miss those so fucking much, man. I need them back. I know Rust's, like, type-safe, memory-safe compiler is gonna, like, annoy me sometimes, but I've done enough Rust where I think I will write better Rust and upset the compiler a little bit less. Though I might, you know, it wouldn't hurt to refresh on my Rust as well, you know? We'll see. Y'all remember games with Havoc engine? Doesn't Source use Havoc? I think Source uses the Havoc engine. Tagged Unions time, woohoo! Can't wait for I Can Move Faster to turn into cargo exited with 1. Oh god. Doing some GPU nonsense, you'll make cargo big mad. Did watch a talk on Rust GPU stuff though, seems pretty mature. That's good. Hello Jish, hi! How you doing? We haven't chatted in a bit, though I was in your stream recently. Green spotted. A green Jish has appeared. Yeah, I think the biggest things that have been on my mind lately have been Slate and I guess work today. Is there really any other type of Jish? There is Jish's offline, who is red. There's that. Do you see the Petra Parker comics that's going around? Oh, I've seen so much Petra Parker artwork. I adore her. I noticed that there seems to be not a schism per se, but there's, I guess, different pockets who will call her either Petra or Mayday. Either are cool. Gotta go to preserve battery life, unfortunately. No! My wife is leaving me because she fucking hates me. I can't believe she would do that. She hates me forever. She never wants to watch my streams ever again. Evil battery getting between wives. Exactly. Jish is gray on phone for some reason? Oh. Weird. She should have like an explicit color. I've only ever seen the green shade. Oh my god. Ari, please, I don't want to be stranded. Okay, yes, conserve your battery. Safe travels on. Jish is kind of a desaturated green. Yeah, a more natural green. Maybe your phone display just sucks. Brutal. I'm driving so fucking safely right now. We're so locked in. Admittedly, I am a little bit sleepy. It's been an active Monday, but I'm not used to them being this active, to be fair. I'm trying to be more active, which is great, but of course the adjustment means I'll be a little bit more tired on certain days. What's the craziest thing you can do in this game? Tell you what, go over to youtube.com/ReSpaceGirl/@ReSpaceGirl. My bad, Slime. You're looking for a YouTube channel, Ari Melody, and then you go watch my latest video, and that will show you a lot of some of the stupidest, craziest shit you can do in this game. Oh my god. Why I'm just not steering anymore. My steering just doesn't work. my steering. I think I might have skid slightly. What are we doing, bro? Are we dead ass? I'll be real, my brakes might be fucked. I might need new brake pads. Oh, fuck. What fucking maneuver did I just watch? The best. You saw the best maneuver. Oh god, you want me to go in there? Oh, that sucks. I hate going in there. One of my least favorite kinds of turns. Whatever, we make do. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. Yes, 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 I get it. Proximity warning. Shut up. Check engine lights. Is that on? Oh, it is, yeah. So it is. How about that? Right. And then we will scoocher along in here. Right, here we are. You just see the doodle in the side mirror. She is judging you. Can you confirm or deny that Ari Doodle's eyes are cameras connected to the government? I don't think a government would get on with Ari Doodle. I'll be completely honest with you. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord. Yes, of course. Thank you, May. Wait, can we advance higher? Rank 6? Wait, no, we already are ranked. Oh, I was just saying that we got it perfect. That badge is new, I think. That's cool. Hazardous cargo. I mean, it would be funny. Toxic and infectious substances. Biohazards. Infectious materials. Virus cultures. That could be funny. You know what I should do? Tell you what. Because we have corrosive substances, we flammable liquids, and explosives. Here's the thing, though. I don't think we've been able to take any of these because we do not actually have a liquid trailer. I think we should get one. That seems like a good thing to do. Let's have a think here. We'll go in on... Why can't I... Oh, yeah, here we are. Eco driving. Let's save a bit more fuel. We'll do that for now. That's money saved, right? I am going to go to... I would not trust Arya with hazardous, fragile, or expensive cargo. Why not? You hate me. Y'all fucking hate me. What'd I do? All right, trailer purchase. Let's see here. Yeah, chemical tank. Gas tank. Ah, okay, that'd be corrosive stuff. That'd be flammable gas. That'd be flammable liquids. Let's do a fuel tanker. This seems like a good idea. Surely we customize this, right? We don't have a skin for this, which is going to be heartbreaking. It's going to be plain color, but... let's improve stability, I guess. That's my guess. Improve stability. Can I get, like, just a crazy, obnoxious something or other? To be fair, a lot of these actually look like pretty cool. Let's do custom color. And... custom metallic color. Hold on. Can I maybe do like... It is green because you can pick it up. Big ass bong. That's huge. Yeah, I actually kind of like this. This fucks with this. It looks interactable. You know what? The red metallic is going to be the fuel tank, I think, and then the green one will have like the toxic materials in it.
It's time to drink water.
I fuck with this.
It's time to drink
Oh
water.
my goodness! Indeed, it is time to drink water. You know the deal. If you have water with you, you should drink it. And if you don't have water, you should go get some. Because water is good for you. Oh, drink to that. Good ass shit. What made it like yellow? That looks so bad. This looks like what I'd imagine like a diagram of an engine to look like color coded block out of an engine. Piss tank? We want the flaming piss tank? Do we want the flaming piss tank? Y'all are just saying piss, burning piss. Can we customize colors? Because we have or is that like on these decals? Yeah, can we like customize this? Maybe. That's gonna be piss. And that's gonna be red. I think that's just the shine. Yeah. Bro!
It's time to drink water.
No!
It's time to drink water.
No! Shit, man! God damn it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you've made your point. It's the piss tank. We're making the piss tank. Piss tank it is. Fuck, man. This looks ass. This looks fucking horrible. I love it. All right. It's the piss tank, which for some reason entails fuel. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch of lights on it. Let's get a chrome box. Oh yeah, we want the chrome. Chrome box 2. Oh fuck, 2 boxes? You spoil me. Let's do okay, less sound, more fuel economy. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that here. We're gonna do that here. I want that fuel economy, brother. Gimme. I don't think these matter at all, so I'm gonna actually leave those standard. Hoses, chrome hoses. Chrome. It's chrome and piss. Chrome. Rear bumper. Standard eco. Interesting. Do standard eco, why not? I'll chug the water when I'm out of this menu. Let me buy my goddamn thing first. Oh man. I'm gonna die. Yeah, we'll put extinguishers on the back. You never know. You might need them. Yeah, more hoses. Gotta make it symmetrical, right? Yeah. Good. More chrome box? Oh, you better believe it. Give me more chrome. Alright. Piss trailer. That's gonna cost 87,000. And somehow I could just fucking afford it cleanly. Oh my god, look at that. This looks shit. This is horrible. Why would you have me buy this? Piss wagon. This shit sucks, man. All right. Tismobile. Oh, what? Yeah. Purchase. Yeah. Send it to Amsterdam for me, yeah? Amazing. We have a gas tank. Well, I know where I'm going now. Amsterdam. There's my... I think that's my garage. Oh, no, my garage is up here. My bad. Oh, it's not marked as traveled. Oh, yeah, because the map's updated. That's why. Right. Okay. All right. You've made your points. Oh, you gotta visit service, too. Yeah, we'll get there. Everyone, it's time for me to drink all my water. Here we go. I probably should, oh, man. I should probably check how much is in here. Oh, it's like... It was half empty anyway. Okay, I won't die. I won't die, at least. Oh, it's so cold. There was ice in here. It's just cold water now, but chugging that much is not pleasant. Ugh. It's empty. Hold on, wait. That's an empty-ass fucking water bottle. Don't die. Don't worry, I've been through worse. These people have put me through worse. Right. And now we set off once more. Wait. Did my truck fail to start? That's impressive. What do you guys do to her? They made me drink water, but I had a lot more water. We make her drink water, mostly. Yeah. Pretty much everything else I do to my viewers. Probably gonna go to that service center over there. Bro! Fucking jackass! You can see me pulling out! What's the point of that? To what end? Wanker! What a wanker on the road! Exactly, you get it. Cargo kill mode. Alright. Give me the wakes. Easy peasy. My wheels could probably do with a replacement too. Well, you know what? They're not that bad. They're not that bad. That's all fine and well. I still have so much damage on this truck, dude. That's gotta just be tire wear. That's some bad tire wear. I wonder, like, at what point is the tire wear, like, too bad? Like, I should really fix it. I mean, ideally, they are just never worn, I imagine, but those tires are bald. I don't know at what point in this game the tires are bald. Oh, wait, I should probably, whatever. There's, like, no one here. Spiky, hello! Welcome back! You just missed me being forced to chug all of my fucking water. Well, what remained of it, anyways. Wish the damage system was a little clearer. Yeah, it says visit service immediately. I was already just in service, so, like, I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. That seems like a bad idea while driving. It was water! It was water! It's all good. Right. Off to Amsterdam so I can pick up my piss-colored fuel tank. So we can carry flammable liquids and gas. I think it's actually just for flammable gas. I hope I got the right one. I didn't actually think about that. Although I'm not a lawyer, so like... Do you like water? I do, I do. Usually in more reasonable amounts, but I make exceptions here. Just checked on Discord and 11 people added Doodlebots to their accounts. That's so cool. Actually, May, I was wondering, so I imagine right now it's just a / command is what makes that work, right? Could we maybe make it so it's like a context option on a user? Because I know you can make applications do that. And that seems like a pretty reasonable way to go about doing that. Doing that too? Awesome, thank you. Whenever you have time, of course. There's really no stress for this. Amsterdam. I'm on my way. What's the most you chugged? I had nearly a full bottle and it still had ice in it once. That was like, I was in pain for a while after that. I think I was still well hydrated into the following day. Okay, alright, but what about OBS integration? We could put it on stream. What would that look like? The other ones too was not fun. Yeah, but it gets people building up channel point balances, which usually involves them donating bits or subscribers. So in a sense, I'm making money off of drinking that much water, at least. Sorry, I've just exposed my monetization strategy to all of you. Oh, so having the little Doodle Munch as a channel point redeem, that would be interesting. I haven't thought about that. It just eats the PNG tuber. Ari Media Share would go crazy, or Ari Media Share stream. See, here's the thing, May. Before we even knew each other, I had done Media Share streams, and this was pre-transition, so can't really show examples of that. But I have thought about doing it again since, but while I'm sure some people would be fine, like happy enough with me doing this with my little doodle PNG tuber, my little doodle avatar, I would very much like to have like a far more expressive model before actually doing that, because body language is like a big part of that kind of stuff. So I want to hold off until I have something like that first. I can't believe Ari Melody is a staunch capitalist. I am a staunch wanting to be able to make a living off of this so I can afford rent and food. So, I mean, I see some wild PNG tubers. I mean, sure, but like, mine's not even multichrome. I'm monochrome. Oh god, this wheel is unhappy with the turn I just made. Our Melody planning some you laugh, you lose sessions. Oh god. Oh my god, wait, thinking about it. Drinking water over some stupid stream condition is a thing that long predates these streams, actually. I'm thinking back to one of the streams I did, one of the Media Share streams that I had done way back when. And I specifically had gotten like a big ass fucking bowl of water. Bowl, right? And I guess the idea was that I would take a big ass swig from it, and then media clips would play. And it's basically me just trying to see if I can hold the water in. Yeah, bowl. Big ass bowl. In fact, it was rough. Like, so imagine a steering wheel. It was about like that diameter. It was a big ass bowl. Wow, this person acts like they need food. How spoiled. I didn't say balls, I said bowl. That is not what I said. I sure hope you had like an EMT hanging out near you. Is this only a Twitch stream? It is. I make the VODs available on YouTube. youtube.com/@AriMelodyLive. But I don't stream there. Multi-streaming is tricky. I'm not confident I could provide a good unified experience across 2 different platforms. I know a lot of YouTubers do that anyways, I don't really want to, though. Having like one central place to see me, I think, is preferred. And I feel like I would always end up neglecting one chat over the other, or one particular stream experience over the other, and I really don't want to do that. So like, yeah, you have to go to Twitch to watch me live, but you also get the best experience by watching on that platform because I can allocate all my resources to it. I know merge stream chats are a thing. Yeah, I don't... Maybe in the future. Maybe. But I think of it this way, like the channel point system. There's no equivalent on YouTube. Subscriptions, they do exist in a YouTube capacity. They're called something else. I know super chats are like bits and whatever, bit donations with messages. Or cheers, that's what they're called. Oh my god. You know what? I pulled my wheel so hard, it came off my desk. Eyes on the road! Here's the thing. That was with me looking at the road. I just really underestimated how far I needed to turn for that. Or slow down, sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, I actually fucking pulled the wheel off my desk. That's so funny. I'm gonna put it on my big TV. I have YouTube there. Can y'all get Twitch on a smart TV? It's just an app, right? I know it works on Apple TV. Surely it works on like any Google TV or Android TV adjacent thing. For me, YouTube isn't an option because I smoke on stream. Oh, shoot. Actually, yeah. You know what? That's another reason why I should probably stick to Twitch. The age restriction that we have here. YouTube... YouTube with 18 plus streams is 18 plus anything really. It really depends on the fucking weather with them. I just don't trust that, you know? At least with Twitch, I have not necessarily assurance, but less concern, I guess. But yeah, it's a weird can of worms. So is this what vibe coders are like IRL with their cloud on the big iPad while they crash into trees? Oh, my brakes are so shagged. Okay. No, it's, you know what? It's not the brakes. It's the wheels. I think it's my tires. I do need to get these redone. That was like majority of my truck damage, I think. YouTube can't figure out if it wants to pander to kids and then forget that YouTube Kids exists, or if it wants to claim there are no kids on YouTube. Yeah. I'm gonna go fucking feral over this kind of discussion. It's so annoying. Kids deserve a safe space online, yes. But like, platforms are so shit at making those exist. Ever. It's so bad. Wait, train? Train? Was there a train? Did I miss something? I wasn't looking. I made it work. I made it work. Aren't you stopped at a train crossing? That's a footpath. Chat, never mind, I'm stupid. Alright, I'm too American for this. Well, if you're too American for this, I don't know how you could recognize a pedestrian crossing or a train crossing. My tiny American mind cannot comprehend the majesty of bike paths. Sadly, there's no money in making a space for a demographic that has zero money. Yeah. I'd almost say, like, oh, it should be a public service, but I know that that could have problems too, depending on the place. Well, I guess schools are a government institution as well, right? So it's not actually that different. I don't know. I did see an interesting post a little while ago. It was a full thread, actually. It wasn't long, like 3 posts or whatever. And it was saying how, like, you know what, kids should actually, at least if they are on the internet, actually, no, just in general, kids should be surrounded by various adults, but specifically, like, obviously good influence adults, right? With the idea being that they can be mentors in a way. Just like kind of like showing the ropes on like the basic do's and don'ts. I don't know. I did knock my thing again. So upset. Yeah. Okay, hold on. How do I then get a different trailer hooked onto this? Oh, total restore? Ah, I gotta go visit service. Tell you what, I will get this serviced before I do anything else, because I've knocked this so many times. Love living in one of the most bike-friendly cities in the US. Oh, fire. Hashtag Minneapolis. Americans have trains, it's just not for people. Oh yeah, it's like only freight, right? I recall. Adult doesn't need to be like a 40-year-old person. It could be like in their 20s. Yeah, and see, the tricky thing is with me, it's like, okay, in theory, I could be a good mentor figure, but I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't think I have the bandwidth, to be honest. I don't know. I like to think I preach good things in these streams, which then with that in mind, oh, maybe I should never an age rating on these streams then, so I can practice what I preach or whatever, like, you know, provide a good influence or what have you. But also, like, I do kind of want to just be more freeform and just be on the assumption that it's only adults here. And also, like, I've had, like, I could easily be interpreted as, like, 13-year-olds or whatever on here, and I'm like, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Like, late teens where, like, we could have a salient conversation. Is that the right word? I don't remember what that word means, actually, so scratch that. Where I could just have, like, a down-to-earth conversation, is what I meant by that. I don't think I could have a very down-to-earth conversation with a 13-year-old. I think I just start to get frustrated. It requires a certain temperament, you know? You can be a role model for teenagers and young adults. And you know what? That's okay. At the same time, I still want to feel comfortable making stuff that is specifically for adults, and that's it. Without risking cross-contamination, I guess. I don't know. It's a very difficult conversation to have. Most people who will do anything in an adult space is like, you have to lock yourself to that. You cannot leave. Just replace everything. Full restore. Oh, that's a lot of money though. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. That'll leave some damage on. Oh wow, yeah, that chassis is fucked. Okay. Okay, 55 grand. You know what? Yeah, sure. Cool. Now let's just not dink this thing anymore. Don't think saying is the word. Yeah, it probably isn't. I forget what it means, but it probably doesn't mean what I was aiming for with that. Having a quality that thrusts itself into attention. Okay, where did I even pick up that word from then? I've heard it before. Don't know why it came to mind here. Are you the youth preacher? I don't know about that one. I think, yeah, like, young adults might stand to gain some wisdom or whatever, but I don't want to, like, count on it. I don't know. I still consider myself quite young in the grand scheme of things. Like, I only just recently started proper adulthood. I don't even have my own place yet, you know? I'm still early out. Ours on big TV now. Let's go. Saw some of your Fetty posts about this ages ago. Oh yeah, I've made Fetty posts, I made Blue Sky posts, I've made multiple threads discussing or lamenting rather, my discontent about this stuff. Like, I know, especially on YouTube, I have a lot of people who are, it's not even like, oh, you can just tell that they're children. I mean, like, their fucking profile picture, that's a child, right? Or their name, it's like, oh yeah, that's some 20, like late 2000s or early 2010 year. And I'm like, no, I'm not really. Again, I just, you know, I want to be able to feel free to do my own thing, and I do not want to moderate myself in that way, because that was never an audience that I was creating for in the first place. That's really the problem. And I'm actually thinking I might it'll be funny, actually. We joked about this a couple streams back, but what if I did, like, on purpose, fully on purpose, I made a video that's, oh wait, I could just like go straight in, right? So you're supposed to do that, I guess. We were joking about me making a video where I literally just do taxes. Like, yeah, it's just a taxes video, and I make sure it pushes out to all subscribers. It would tank my analytics. It would feel like my channel would kind of suffer for a bit, but if it gets a whole bunch of children to unsubscribe, then, well, that might be a win, baby. Can I change the trailer? I can. Can I name these, by the way? That would be great if I could name these. Yeah, I don't know. Make private? Status private. Huh. Interesting. Truck manager. My DAF. Gas tank. Swap. Yes. And there we go. Great. Let's see, our truck. Vladimir H is most profitable? What? Oh, is it because of all the money I've spent on repairs? Okay, that's fair. That's reasonable. I think my garage is full, right? I should really invest into more drivers, because these guys are actually, yeah, 5 rating, 5.8. They're like pretty stacked. I haven't checked my drivers actually in a while, have I? Yeah, you're all like fully leveled on long distance. Now you're in high value cargo. Yeah, shit. Okay. Okay. Well done. Very nice. Let's play LibreOffice Calc episode 1. Oh, that's fire, actually. I'm not gonna say evil things, but really if I'm hanging out with friends, it's gonna get a bit rowdy, probably. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, I like being clear, so I try not to say a whole bunch of stuff that's like, oh yeah, you know, someone who's not old enough could like misconstrue this horribly or whatever. Like, I don't know, I don't see that being a problem. You know, certain jokes are just like, yeah. It's much better if you are gonna take this out into the rest of the world in your life, that you have developed the maturity to like understand context or, you know, all that stuff. I don't know. It's weird. I keep getting this thing, new upgrades available. What is this about? It's just rims. Really? That's it? Okay. I like don't care about those. Cargo markets. Okay. Let's see here. Wait. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I don't have gases unlocked! Fuck! Oh, shit. Okay. Shit. Okay, well... I think I want to recolor that trailer, actually. I can't configure right now, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a new one. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Not chemical tank, not gas tank, fuel tank. Right, yeah, of course. This was the correct one. So I actually want this one to be yellow. I'm thinking like the gas one's just like brown or something awful. All right. How horrible. Wow, I can't believe you managed to make it look worse. That's impressive. Yeah, 3 axles, accessories. Give me, like, the wakes. Give me everything. Big ass hose on the side. Oh, yeah, very nice wheels. For sure, for sure. Don't really care about rims. They don't really give me anything. Just a little chromed box for no reason. Nah, okay, I've already spent enough money. Let's be a little bit more reasonable. We'll get a mud flap. Wait, never mind. The mud flap doesn't help me at all. Get rid of the mud flap. Oh, yeah, because that's got the shit-ass color on the side, too. This is great. Yeah, I don't think that gives me any benefits. We're gonna go kind of functional on this one, I think. Kind of. It breaks up the color slightly, which I like. Alright. That's in context. This looks ass. 79 grand, baby. Gimme. The hose on both sides. Alright. Now we got a truck manager. My duff. Okay, so we got... Yeah, you know what? Piss yellow for gas tank. And then... Yeah, flaming red for fuel. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Swap. I wonder what it means when it's private. Is this just like no other driver can utilize it, I guess? Maybe. All right. Now we look for a job. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that tram on the overhead. Shit, man. That looks so cool. No extinguisher. Oh, the brown tank, the fart canister. Exactly. Also sick. Oh, so going back to the LibreOffice Calc stuff. Okay, wait, I would extremely watch that, but I'm also a sicko for Excel and Excel-like software. Oh yeah, it would have to be like doing finances stuff, but not doxing myself. Yeah, that'd be tricky. Miss Family Friendly with Girl Glock shipping. Wait, really? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's the name. I forgot that was the name. Completely forgot about that. Hey, Ari is just a female gun ownership enthusiast. Yeah, girl power. Piss truck is very reasonable. If this baby catches fire, we're going down with it. Oh, no extinguisher, yeah. You have forbade them from stealing the piss trailer. Yeah, the tram is so good. Our Melody ASMR Space Gold, there's your taxes for you. Okay, wait, actually... ASMR dev video. Just 2 hours of me working on, like, Rust Slate, or Slate Rust, with Vulkan. I'm just implementing Rust, but I'm doing it very quietly. or whatever. That'd be crazy. Our melody ASMR. Alright, so he tries to remember how VLOOKUPs work. We gotta hear the keyboard. Ooh, that's true. It's a nice keyboard too. Like, hold on. It's a nice keyboard. It would work very nicely. Keep it in mind. Not enough thwack. They are Kale Browns, I think. What a sound. They're also low profile, so they're not gonna be like super slammy either. Come on, every one of those real ASMR YouTubers have a foot mic also, huh? Says that's a specific request, I think. All right, let's have a look. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, okay, if I turn off the filter, I can get a job that's like $1 grand. I have to go ass ways to go get it, but like, that's a lot of money. That's so tempting. Tell you what, let's do something over to... Okay, pretty much all of these just go to like elsewhere in the EU. Yeah, tell you what, 25 tons of diesel from Amsterdam to Strasbourg. Oh boy, our first fuel delivery. This can only go well. It's just me, or is my indicator slower than before? That's weird. First time I've gone into one of these places. All right. Just come to Scotland in game. Oh shit. You can just see the fucking stupid ass trailer behind me. The fuel tank is flame colored for an amazing reason. It's fucking Hot Wheels ass trailer. Alright. We love our in the UK. Right, cargo market, diesel to Strasbourg. How do I ride trains in this game? There is like a train simulator, as far as I'm aware. I don't remember what it's called, but I would know who to ask. Oh, wait, mandatory break in 2 hours? Ooh, didn't think about that. Well, let's find out. Maybe we can write it out. I want to ride the tube. Oh, it's raining. Interesting. Throw bricks into oncoming traffic. If you're cold, they're cold. Alright, where are we from? Ireland. Most people don't guess because of the voice, but yeah, that's where from. What am I? Oh, that's my like flash headlights button. Interesting. Alright, this should be fine. Quick, Ari, make an Irish noise. Feck. Yeah, I do very much have... Well, I don't have that much of an Irish accent, but I've got a very American one, I feel. Alright, stop? No thanks, I'm all full. I've had enough Irish friends to recognize you're from Ireland. Oh! Yeah, true. Fair enough then. I wonder will this be our last job of the night, actually, because we're an hour and a half in. And I already started like nearly a full hour late. I'm definitely gonna have to go to bed soon after this. This is normally around where I'd be ending off stream time-wise, but we good, we good. Ah, my tires are fixed, but the aquaplaning is not fixed. The laws of physics are still a problem. They have a surprisingly American accent for someone who hasn't spent any time living here, as far as I'm aware. The longest time I spent in the States was 2 months, around 3 years ago. And at that point, I already very much had the accents. I think the main source of that was just I watched a lot of, you know, I grew up on YouTube, right? Grew up on the internet. So there was a lot of, man, I just fixed this truck. I'm aquaplaning real hard. I gotta keep that in mind. All right, well, unfortunately, this car won't move, so I'm gonna have to move it. Yeah, there we go. Well, off we go. Yeah, I grew up on the internet, you know, like many of us, I'm sure. So I picked up those voices a lot. Have you not come to visit your wife? Not yet, because we've only been dating for like a year now, and the US hasn't been very safe the past year for me, so. But we've been discussing more recently, and there might actually be an avenue for me. There might be a safer route, so perhaps, perchance. I'm gonna be the Mamdani of the Twin Cities. Huge. Honestly, abducting Julia to Ireland is probably safer. That is, I think, the long-term plan, yeah. Oh my god. It's so wet. This truck is got crap handling now. I also grew up on the internet, but don't think I have that much of the Americanness. It might depend on other factors as well. What is this music? So I've got this crazy fucking thing to show you. So we have this little thing that I just shifted over a little bit because it was taking up space, or the wrong space. I'm blinking it here. Whoops. Yeah, there it is. That actually shows the song that's playing. It is part of the Stray OST. We played that on stream not too long. Well, okay. I was going to say not too long ago. It was a while ago. Yeah, that's a perfectly intelligible song name. Yeah, L:/DF%OF asterisk. Obviously, dude. To be fair, dialect-wise, it's easy to get really fucked up as a second language speaker. It's like British friends, American friends, Aussie friends, yeah. Yeah, I'm very much native English speaker. I barely know a lick of Irish, in case you were wondering. Didn't know there was a Stray OST? Oh shit, interesting. Oh my bad, I thought that was random gibberish that was there for decoration. Question. Greetings. That's not a question. That's an entirely different type of word. Okay, yeah, this whole rest stop thing is going to be interesting. Question isn't a type of word, Ari. Look, I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Oh boy, I'm running out of things to talk about. Ooh, I do have something. I've started work on a new short based off of the trucking video, finally. Was working on it a bit of today, actually, but I got time crunched. But it's in a good position. I'm gonna need to record some new dialogue on top of it. for the style that I want, but it's looking like it'll be pretty funny. It's nothing like crazy out there. It's just fun. So yeah, look forward to that. It is a very clippable video. Yeah, I think the thing is I kind of ran out of energy by the time the video was finally finished. Like I just about got it over the line. So I didn't think too much about shorts after that. It's been on my to-do list that I have to do more. I minimally want to get like 3 more shorts out, but yeah, it's gonna take time. You are getting tired. You should find a parking place to rest. And what if I didn't, huh? What if I just didn't do that? Oh, I totally have time to do that though, to be fair. Oh, so I'm tired and it's time to take my mandatory break. Oh, that's crazy. That's really wild. Yeah, I should find a parking spot. Yeah, if only there was one within any nearby proximity, but yep. There is not going to be a rest stop for a while. I have to wait till that, basically. Is Scotland technically not UK? Technically not now, yeah, as I understand it. I don't remember if they did officially separate. I know they spiritually separated. No, it's still in the UK. Okay, so they spiritually separated. Very well. We're the most devolved power, but we haven't gone independent. They technically can't legally separate right now? Why is that? Because Westminster won't allow. Westminster? Wait! I don't know enough about UK politics to know the intricacies of that, unfortunately. Westminster gatekeeps the independence referendum. That doesn't sound very independent. They let us have one and we voted no. So like, haha, no more for you. Oh, fucking hell. Twitch chat is like a pub when you think about it. In a way. I nearly tipped my trailer over, which would have been really funny given what is currently in it. I don't know if this game has like explosion physics, but it would be a really fun way to find out. They have to auth any referendums we do. They can also just veto literally anything our government does. That's really lame. That seems really fucking lame. Are you Scottish? Regrettably. Oh dear. Oh my god, why? Oh, why regrettably? It's like, oh my god, why are you Scottish? Yeah, no, being part of the UK right now cannot be pleasant. Hi, UK friends! Being the UK can't be pleasant, being the US can't be pleasant. Being anywhere near, I don't know, countries beginning with the letter I or P or countries with vowels. It's like it's not a funky fresh time right now to be a citizen. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I could have parked backwards? Okay, well, I don't want to park backwards. To be fair, I don't really know where I'd go if I had to choose to move out. Yeah, that's fair. Come to Ireland. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever suits you best, honestly. Let's see, May, clearly the long-term plan, you remember, is we start up a company and we just hire you and then you move here. I have joked with my Danish friend that I'm gonna marry him for the passport. That's actually a fucking method right there. Alright, can I rent your couch? So we currently don't have a couch anymore. We haven't had a dedicated living room in a while now. In my own future place? Yeah, sure, you can rent the couch. Anytime you like. I'm sure Julia wouldn't mind. Can I rent the closet? I would say yes to that jokingly, but I actually intend to like maybe record in there when I'm in my own place. Because I've actually been thinking about that. There was this one apartment that came up that actually looks pretty fucking nice, not gonna lie. And is actually like, within budget's a very strong way of wording it. It's in a pretty good area, and for the price, it's not the most appalling thing I've ever seen in my life. You know what? I think this is just a really oh yes, it's 25 tons of diesel. Yeah, of course that's gonna fuck up my brakes. Oh, I completely missed that until now. Yeah, I was driving with 8 tons before. This is like 3 times that. Yeah, it's in a nice area. It's at a nice value for what you're getting. I do gotta check that out at some point because that does look very interesting. But I was thinking, it's like, fuck, yeah, depending on how the neighbors are, because it would be an apartment, right? There'd be neighbors. Depending how they are with noise, that could really impact how I do almost anything with my voice, right? I have a kind of luxury here where like people certainly don't seem to care that much about sound, but I still don't want to push it, you know? So I know, we'll have to see. That is something I definitely want to check out though, because imagine. I'll just curl up on the shelf of the closet like a cat. If I give you 20, can you hide too? Oh, sorry, wait. Join my new subscription service. For £10 a month, I will hide your profile picture in Ari's house. If I give you 20, can you hide too? Oh my god. You know what, fuck it, I consent to this bit. If it's just like little printed copies, like I don't care. That's funny. I feel like most bases are built well enough that you can make noise and not disrupt people. It really depends. It really depends. Like my house, the place I'm currently living with family, like this place has some thick walls and then some extremely thin ones. Like you can hear people lightly cough in other rooms sometimes. So like, it's fine because it's like most family doesn't care. It's whatever. But I'm still like, you know, especially if I'm recording stuff, I would like to have sound isolation, and I certainly wouldn't have space in the place I'm currently looking at for a recording booth or anything. I would basically have to do like blankets over my head in a closet, and if it's in the summer, well then I just go in for like 2-minute recordings at a time and then shower after or whatever. Best I can think of. I just realized this truck's gonna go hella fast down slopes. I picked the base of my uni house next year so I'd annoy less people being loud. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, we like don't have basements here. Those like just aren't a thing. We don't really build vertically enough in Ireland, and we certainly do not build beneath us very much. Our avatar is so cute. Thank you. I like her. I like Ari Doodle. I am looking at an upgrade, but it's gonna take a while. I have big plans that I'm having to hire someone for because I am not... I don't have the time at the moment to build what it is I'm hoping to build, you know? No, don't kill it. Don't worry. Ari Doodle would stick around in some capacity. I'd find a way to, like, keep her around. She just wouldn't be the face that I speak through, you know? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I need to slow down so much fucking faster with this thing. How did that not do damage, though? How did that happen? What are we doing? Oh my days. Point routine to make you temporarily Aridoodle. You know, this could work. Yeah, I think amazingly, the part I was looking at was like 2-bed as well. You cannot find 2 beds at the location that I found that, at the price that I found that. It'd be great actually to like go tomorrow to see if I can check the place out, but it probably wouldn't be a good day for that. Thursday wouldn't work either. Wednesday wouldn't work. Fuck. Oh shit, I would not be able to check that place out. That might just like slip. That's unfortunate. Message highlighted because I'm VIP. You're not VIP. You spent 100 channel points. That's different. Make a hydraulic press redeem which squeezes you into Doodle. I've thought about doing like so many wacky channel point redeems for Doodle, but it would require me having a more custom setup than what I currently have. Yeah, I'd probably like minimally need to upgrade my video tube, I think. From mini to full. 100 channel points to become VIP redeem. Oh my god. There is a limit on those slots, by the way, guys. Make your own PNG tuber software in Slate. You know, I have actually thought about doing this. In particular, if I understand correctly, Hoshino Lina's work on the Live 2D reverse engineering project is like basically done. It's like she was working on physics. She already had the full model loader done. She had full posing. I think she has some mechanism for tracking. She just needs physics to work. But I think she's like tying that all together. And, you know, if that's done in the near future, that would be really fucking cool for me to build my own thing that just uses Live 2D stuff. Uses her Live 2D library. And, you know, I just build my own custom VTuber avatar shit. That'd be cool. My own custom VTubing tech. It'd be just the player. It wouldn't be for, like, assembling the model or anything. But that's what riggers are for anyways. I just need someone that can play them well and then do fancy shit. There's a lot of cool stuff I could do in Slate. Like, if I have my own, like, custom renderer, I have a lot of room to just do all sorts of funky visual stuff, right? Be it live or pre-recorded, I'd have a lot of room to play around there. That'd be pretty cool. Lena doing great work like always. Egg fucking exactly. Excited to see what our next project is following this, actually. You talked about rustifying slates? I did, and I still intend to. I'm only playing in here so I can mark this place as discovered. I don't actually need to fuel right now, or sleep. Or A-okay. I was about to say, that's autocorrect? Right, different language. This is a fancy-ass fuel stop, holy. Got a whole thing here. I accidentally cursed your bloodline with Swedish. Don't worry, Thermia very much beat you to the punch on that one. Refer to latest YouTube video for details. You guys have House MD type friends? What an interesting question. I don't know where to start with that one. I don't know what that means. I have a lot of autistic friends. Oh boy. You know, jerks but valuable ones. Interesting question. He got a giant medical malpractice fan friend. my huge medical malpractice oomph. Damn, I'm fully out of shit to talk about, and my brain is kind of like fried at the moment. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day, you know? It's been nice. It's been real. I will be very happily climbing into bed after this stream, I think. Not immediately after. I'd like to do some wrap up and whatever, get the stream ready for upload tomorrow and whatever. But you know, after that, cozy ass bed. House type friend, homeowner. My huge medical malpractice oomph. Fetty ass line. True, exactly. Lawyer oomph versus medical malpractice oomph. Who would win? Okay, so consider lawyer oomph is Saul Goodman. So legal malpractice and medical malpractice oomph. I think is where we're at. That's the meta. Lawyer oomph is the medical malpractice oomph. Bro, fucking moonlighting. They're both Saul Goodman. Good grief. I would let Saul do my SRS? That's crazy. That's some trust. I'm thinking in the back of my head, so when I've got the Rust Portive slate up to parity with where the C engine is, what would be the next big thing I'd want to implement after I get rendering sorted? Obviously I'd want to like do cool stuff with shapes or whatever. Oh, audio loading, surely. Yeah, I need to do sound effects. And I need to get the audio engine up in such a way where I can play sounds, and then I can work on making it more advanced. We can do fancy shit like audio panning, filtering. I am definitely going to learn some shit. Actually, I already learned some shit today, actually, about discrete Fourier transform. I noted from my stream talking about that stuff, I had a lot of misconceptions on what the Fourier transform does for me. I don't think it would help me make a more efficient square wave. Fourier transform, as I understand it, is just for pulling out whatever sine waves are necessary to create a certain existing sound, which would be great for a bunch of things, but actually maybe not particularly useful in a game unless there's a specific feature that required it somehow. So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, FFT! Yeah. I'm excited to learn some stuff about that. Oh, and definitely once I have like a renderer like fully done, I want to make like a little UI toolkit in Engine. So like, yes, by the way, I am going to do font rendering, and I've decided I am going to go all the way. It's going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to take me fucking ages, but it's going to be cool. FFT, fast Fourier transform. Oh my god, yeah, May's horny because I said font. Yeah, font rendering. I want to have a UI library of sorts. So I want to be able to like make containers, do alignments, basic stuff, nothing crazy. Like just, oh, you can set a background, you can set an outline, and then things can be interactive. So like you can click and drag elements, like little slider values, toggle options, all sorts of stuff that'll make configuring stuff a lot nicer, you know? And then I can use that to play around with a whole bunch of other engine features in real time without having to rebuild the thing over and over again just to change a variable. Another thing I'd really like to do as well, actually, is make a console. I like engines that have developer consoles. It makes me happy. Euro Truck Simulator actually has a dev console. It's a big part of how I actually made the intro to the video that I made recently. Shit, actually, yeah. That's a thing I gotta put on my list. Once the shorts are done, I gotta get to work on a behind the scenes for that video. In particular, I gotta make a thing for how I did the cutscene, like, the cinematics. How I did the cinematic intro for that video, because that is not particularly easy to do in Euro Truck Simulator, and the tooling for it seems to be a little bit in flux right now. But if I could document it in some way, that could be cool, because that could help a lot of people who are looking to do this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I absolutely, as part of that, like, I minimally want to learn Bezier curves first. And I think I get it. Like, we were talking about it before, and I actually watched it. It was a Freya Holmer video on splines. I did watch the splines video. I don't think I finished it because it's a long video, but I did watch most of it. And I'm relieved to find out that, yes, I was pretty much correct in that a fancy Bezier curve is just lerping over a couple points. I got mistaken on, like, what makes a cubic and a quadratic or whatever, but the basic idea of so you're basically lerping between your initial point, control point A, control point B, and then your end point. That's how I understand it. And then you just stitch a whole bunch of those together, and boom, you have spline. And once you have splines, you can do font rendering. So, like, I would absolutely be using that as, like, a mathematical basis for font rendering. So it'd have to be Bezier curves first. As cool as it would be to just use I'mGUI, again, I don't want to do black boxes in Slate, and that includes using libraries that I don't understand but could implement myself. Like, I'm drawing the line at Vulkan because Vulkan is ever changing and I don't want to maintain a Vulkan library. SDL will probably stick around for a bit, but I'm becoming more optimistic that I could just snip that out at some point. It would be a pain. Windows support will probably be the fucking worst because I don't have a Windows system, but we live. Whatever. I also don't want to be that kind of person to go, oh, you want to play my game? You should use Linux. Like, no. If I'm making a game, it should support all platforms, right? Whoa, my God. Was not checking my wing mirror. Whatever, dude. Yeah, oh, just to be clear, you should use Linux, but some people can't. Or some people just really don't fucking want to kill that car. Oh my God. Implement Steam controller support. Steam input would be cool. That is probably a thing where I would have to use a library. Because I need to draw, like, proper, like, lines for this. But Steam input is another one of those things where, like, it's not that I don't want to implement it myself, it's that it doesn't make sense to implement it myself. You know? As far as I know, recent SDL3 is the only thing that properly supports Steam controller natively. Everything else has to go through Steam input. Yeah. I mean, sorry. For what it's worth, If I am rewriting Slate and Rust, I get to take the input system I already made. I already explained this earlier. I get to just yoink the input system I already made for the previous version of Slate RS, and I get fantastic controller support out the box already, because I built it to support like variable inputs, or like many different input types and whatever. Getting it hooked up to Steam API would just be then binding those Steam input values to actions in my game, and it would just work. Slaters, Slate users. Oh my goodness. If you know of or watch Sebastian Leg, it's a fun rendering video too. I was literally watching Sebastian Leg earlier today and have been for the past 3 days. Yes, I'm very familiar. I've watched his stuff in the past as well. It's just back then I didn't have the understanding to like, I could read what he was, the code that he was writing, and go like, ooh, yeah, cool, nodding my head. But like, it's only more recently I'm actually at a stage where I can start to intuit the things that he's talking about and then writing in code. And I'm like, ooh, I could actually implement these things. That'd be cool. Remember the last time someone commented on me speeding through a fuel stop? 1:30 clocked, baby. Doodlebot now has a context command. Bite the streamer in bot's melody chord. Oh god. Oh shit, am I gonna... Parking brake. Thank you, parking brake. Saved my ass. I wonder how worn my tires are now. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, there we go. Wonder if you could find a straight road and go full gas. That's basically what I'm doing most of the time anyways. But yeah, there are certain roads where like you can hit higher speeds easier. I watched a lot of Sebastian's stuff and understand the code, but not the math. I want to get to a point where I can understand the math better, but for what it's worth, it seems like he kind of struggles to understand the math as well. His math is nuts. It's mostly based off of like other formulas, but I do like his approaches for sure. It feels very tenable, which I appreciate a lot. I wrote the code in NeoVim so it's ARI accurate. Let's go! Let's go! If I cared about math, I could learn it. I kind of do. I respect math. I respect the work of mathematicians. If it weren't for the work of mathematicians, we would be living in a much worse world, I feel. I said bite the streamer and the whole chat is rebelling and deciding to bite me now. Get fucked, May. Now watch Numberphile? I have watched Numberphile. And Computer File as well. Both are good. Oh, we're around the 2-hour mark. Neat. Yeah, this will definitely be last job of the... Ooh, last job of the night is what I was trying to say. Yes, it will be. Because I'm tired. Oh yeah, Tom's got his back. Ari, what the fuck? I'm driving. What do you want from me? That poor Mercedes truck. How did you not crash? Skill, baby. Pure skill. Ireland is pretty flat, isn't it? No mountains, I presume. Oh no, we totally have mountains. No, we are not a flat country. We've got bumps everywhere. Pretty much the only places that aren't covered in fucking hills are cities because, well, they're cities. A lot of cities don't have huge hills. Some do, but they tend not to. The Mercedes drivers deserve this treatment. Oh boy, yeah, it's really that time of night, huh? This is good. Me being tired at like coming up on 10 p.m., this is a very, very, very good thing. Like, I'm actually tired to the point where it's like I don't want to do anything else after this stream. Like, I do just want to curl up in bed. This is good because I have work tomorrow. It's a good thing. I'm foreseeing that someday I'm just going to doodlebop bite someone who has no idea what it's about and I have to explain myself. Don't. Just don't do it. Quite simple. Wow, this person wants to be healthy. Can I put parental controls on Ari's computer chats? I think, yeah, parental controls do exist on Linux. I've never set them up though. I have no idea how that would even work. Don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to write C in those nightmare code bases. You write C at work? I am very curious all of a sudden. I did not know this. Oh my god. What Linux do you have? I run Fedora Linux. It has been pretty solid and kind to me over the past year. Screen lock them remotely when they act bad. Oh my god. Fedora represents, yeah, baby. It's not quite butter, but they're accepting it, so I'll take it. All right. Big money. 40 grand. Holy. That's good shit. Love to see it. All right. And with that, we shall save, we shall quit, and we shall go back over here. MX Linux? What is MX Linux? That's new. I've never heard of that. Thanks for your stream. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. A company that makes custom networking hardware. So basically all the custom drivers and stuff is C. Oh, damn. Custom networking hardware? That sounds sick, but yeah, I can imagine a large aged C code base might be a bit messy. Cherry MX Linux. Oh my god. Oh, Debian and a bunch of nice stuff. Nice. Very cool. All right. Cool. It is very sick. The CMake projects are unwell. No, CMake. There's your problem. That must be it. Oh, that's fascinating. Did my browser die? Huh. Yeah, my Firefox instance is just like frozen on me. Oh, never mind. It recovered. We're back. I don't know what happened there, but sure. Believe it or not, the CMake versions are the newer, better ones compared to what was there before. Oh god. I don't want to know. Right. Yeah. So in case anyone missed the schedule for this week, we of course just did trucking today. We are going to be doing oops, do I have the wrong schedule here? Oh no, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we did trucking today. We're going to be doing, maybe wrapping up Easy Delivery Company on Wednesday, so be sure to be there for that. And on Thursday, we're going to be doing a dev stream, which by vote, we will be working on the new Twitch chat. Can't promise we'll finish it, but it is possible. Actually, wait. It's possible. It's possible. I'll have to see. We'll have to see. It depends how much time we have. Right. And with that said, let's find someone to raid. Let's see what's shaking. Who is live right now? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Tell you what, let's head over to an art stream. Yeah, let's head over to N in a Box. That sounds fun. Ooh, different avatar today. That's interesting. Cool. All right. Everyone, we're going to go over and do a raid. Everyone be sure to be respectful and whatnot. Right. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. As always, I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is you hail from. That is all for me tonight. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.